Hello to all you beautiful souls and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card. So you can ask your question in your mind, you can ask it aloud, ask it of your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine, whomever you wish, and then intuitively select the reading. Now we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you have an intuitive selection method, you can go ahead and pause the video and choose however you like. If you would like to participate in a short breathing exercise to help you hone in with your intuition, we'll begin that now. Let's start by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question of your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. For reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 1 with the Celestite. Your first message of the reading is to soothe your soul. So whatever you're worrying about, whatever's got you all anxious, just, do something to soothe your soul. Take a few deep breaths. Let your soul breathe. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no and see what tarot has to say. So go ahead and ask your question. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 1. All right, you start off with the Ace of Coins. That is beautiful. Ooh, and then the King of Cups. Very nice. All right, the Three of Swords. So there's a little bit of heartbreak somewhere. The Seven of Coins. And the final outcome is the World. All right. So this is a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. There's definitely more positive here than negative. You've got a brand new beginning in something financial, something material, something resource-driven with the Ace of Coins. The King of Cups could represent you or someone else in your life, but it is a very loving, generous, supportive energy. Now, there's heartbreak somewhere. So whatever you asked Tarot about, a lot of you asking about money and jobs with the coins coming out the way they did, but some of you are asking about love. There is definitely something heartbreaking in the situation for you. But that being said, you're still coming into completion in the world. You've got the Seven of Coins saying you're going to have to wait a little bit to reap the rewards of what you've put in so far, but you are going to come into completion with the world. Now, let's see what the angels have to add for your yes, because you did get a yes. Just the warning that there could be some heartbreak in whatever you're asking tarot about. Now, from the angels, ooh, you get Archangel Chamuel. So a lot of you are asking about love. Some of you need to put a little bit of self-love out there with Archangel Chamuel coming out. You know, just really appreciate yourself. She's coming out probably because of this Three of Swords here, and just saying that she's going to fix whatever heartbreak you go through. Now, since we are kind of focused on a Three of Swords, let's get a Moonology card to see how you can step out of this heartbreak. You know, any advice that the angels or spirit guides have for the heartbreak. All right, adjustments are required. So, yeah, it's not going to be exactly the way you want it to be. Whatever you asked, it's not exactly the way you want it. There are going to be adjustments that are required. But it is I mean, you got a yes. It's definitely beautiful with the coins and the world. So let's see from Queen of the Moon about this Ace of Coins, this new beginning. So what is there in the Ace of Coins from Queen of the Moon? Fear. All right. So some of you are afraid of this new beginning. Some of you are afraid of this new job you're asking for, this new financial start, whatever it is, there's some fear in it. But in this fear card, yeah, she may feel fear on the inside, but she's controlling everything in this card that there is to be afraid of. So you can do the same thing. You do not have to be afraid. This is a brand new beginning that is going to go well for you. Like, you're going to come into completion. Let's also do Queen of the Moon for the world and completion. You get focus. So you are going to have to put some focus in. You are going to have to wait a little bit with that Seven of Coins. Like, it's not going to come directly to you. Coins kind of move slow. But that being said, you got a yes to whatever you asked, whether it was a relationship, whether it was financial related, could even be school related with this, kind of fear of failure maybe. But either way, you're coming into completion. You just need to keep your focus on that. Now, I would like to see what the spirit guides have to say about the King of Cups, because the King of Cups is a really loving, generous energy. And it could represent you. It could also represent someone else. So never judge another. All right. So you probably have a support person that really cares about you that you don't even realize. Don't judge anybody harshly, not even yourself. Don't judge anybody harshly. There are difficult challenges out there in the world. So don't judge yourself too harshly. You're a loving being that, yeah, may go through a little bit of heartbreak, but you're going to come into completion over here. So just don't judge. If the King of Cups represents someone else, don't judge them harshly. They do love you. They really care for you. Now, this determination in the Seven of Coins, I would like to see the spellcasting oracle for this one, because it's determination. It's waiting. You're going to reap those rewards that you've been waiting for, whether they're financial, whether they're, from the heart, whatever it is, you're going to reap those rewards. You just have to be patient. Now, let's see from the spellcasting oracle, forgiveness. All right. So some of you, this heartbreak here is going to need to bring in some forgiveness. You're going to have to forgive yourself. You're going to have to forgive somebody else. There's definite forgiveness needed in the waiting in the meantime. So you have some inner work you've got to do on your way to the completion that you're looking for. Now, let's see what the Starseed has to add. So from the Starseeds, for the Starseeds, and you do not have to be a Starseed for these little cards to resonate. You get patience. Yeah, it's not surprising. And what else? All right, let's cut to it. Love. So you got patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So, I'm going to put that over here with this Seven of Coins, because you do have to be patient to come into this completion. But you've also got love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. This King of Cups very well could be you. You need to share your love and really not worry. Now, finally, you get celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. So whatever heartbreak you suffer, please still try to celebrate your achievements. You're stepping into something beautiful. There's completion. There's moving forward. You know, you've got movement. You've got, you know, you've got completion. You just need your focus and to be patient. Remember that love conquers all. So throw your love out there. Call out to Archangel Chamuel. Don't fear this heartbreak. Adjustments are required. You're going to get through it just fine. And you're going to move into this beautiful completion. All right, that is all I have for group number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 2 with the aquamarine. Your first message of the reading is to go with the flow. So yeah, go with the flow. Just kind of vibe with the universe and let things unfold for you. Now, go ahead and ask your question of your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and we will take a look. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 2. All right, so you start with the 10 of Wands, so feeling overwhelmed. Stay up there. All right. You start with the 10 of Wands. Now, 2 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, and finally, 5 of Wands. All right, this looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. You've got an overwhelmed feeling in the 10 of Wands. You've got a stalemate in the 2 of Swords. Someone paying way too much attention with the Page of Swords. The Knight of Wands comes out, talks about a whirlwind romance, so it's a pretty positive card. But there's lots of fighting in your final outcome. There's lots of disagreement and whatnot with the 5 of Wands. So it looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's see what your angels have to add. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 2, what is there to add to their reading? Kindness. All right. So, kindness will overcome this, discord in the 5 of Wands. So just bring your kindness to the table and yeah, let it kind of overcome some of the negativity that's going on here. Some of you feel like you're trapped in the situation with the 2 of Swords. And let's just take a look at Moonology for a couple of different things. So for this 2 of Swords, what's going on with the 2 of Swords? Is there anything to add for the stalemate that they feel like they're in? Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Okay. So you can step out of that stalemate. You just need a practical plan to do it. Now, I'd also like Queen of the Moon for the 5 of Wands. You're told to surrender to the divine. So let things unfold for you. Whatever it is you're asking Tarot about, it is a no. It's just not for you. Whatever it is, it's just not for you. Now, let's take a look at the spirit guides for this 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is a super overwhelmed feeling. It's being overwhelmed by so much going on all at once. So let's see what the spirit guides have to add. You need to appreciate your talents, all right? You have gifts that are going to help you get through whatever situation you're asking Tarot about. So you need to appreciate those talents. Now, you know what? We'll do one more spirit guide card for the Page of Swords. That was somebody just paying way too much attention to what's going on. Yeah, so accept struggles as lessons. So yeah, there's going to be people that pay attention to you, but, people that watch what you do and that sort of thing, and don't worry about them. Accept them as a struggle and move on. Now, let's see for this Knight of Wands. I want to see the spellcasting oracle for this, because it's like almost saying, nope, you're not getting what you asked about. Like, you're not... The answer is no to whatever you asked Tarot. But there's this Knight of Wands, this whirlwind romance going on. So happiness. All right. So happiness is coming in. You're in a whirlwind romance with happiness. It's coming to you. It's just not like whatever you asked about, the answer is no. So know that happiness is coming in. For some of you, it is a whirlwind romance. For others of you, it's romance with a thing. It's love with a thing or idea. But either way, it's coming in for you. Now, let's see what the starseeds have to add to your reading. So, from the starseeds, for the starseeds, and you do not have to be a starseed for this to resonate. All right, you start with inner worlds. Anything else? Gonna flip. Okay. Oh, light and free spirit. All right, so inner worlds, your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So all of this overwhelmed feeling, it's just going to put more of that out there. So really appreciate yourself, appreciate what's good, and kind of let that internal world calm down so the external one comes down as well. Now, light, it's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So don't worry about who's watching. Don't worry about what people think about you. Accept those struggles as lessons and just shine your light. Your light is wonderful and the world will appreciate it. Now, for this fighting and you're being told to kind of surrender to the divine, you're a free spirit. So float without walls, fly without judgment, and love without conditions. You can love without conditions, whether this is a person, a thing, an idea, whatever is represented in this Knight of Wands for you, it's going to bring you happiness. So know that whatever you got to know for, there is still happiness right on the cusp of this. So that is all I have for group number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 3 with the carnelian. You're told as your first message to feed your creativity. So whatever you do that's creative, that gets you going, you should spend some more time doing it. Whether you're writing, making music, whatever it is you're doing, whatever you've got that's creative, knitting, sewing, whatever you do more of it is what the carnelian is telling you. Feed that creativity. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly yes or no for group number 3. All right, you guys start with the 3 of coins, so your work is being appreciated. Ooh, page of coins, so new opportunities coming, knocking on your door there right now. Okay, you got the devil. So a feeling of being trapped, even with all these opportunities going on. The 7 of Cups, so you're being told to wait for the right opportunity. Wait for the right option. It is coming. What's the final outcome? 5 of Coins. All right. This looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. It just doesn't look like it's for you. It looks like you have a great... okay, let's just talk about the cards. This is being appreciated for your hard work. This is having opportunities knocking on your door right now. The devil talks about feeling restricted, feeling trapped, feeling like you can't get out. The 7 of Cups says, hey, you've got lots of options on your plate right now, on the table right now, but you need to wait for the right one. The right one is coming. And then the final outcome is the 5 of Coins. It's fear of loneliness. It's fear of poverty. It's fear of loss. It's fear of lack. So you are being told very clearly through the message that you're going to be appreciated for your work. You're going to have opportunities come in. You need to wait for the right one. But whatever you're asking tarot about, and a lot of you, it's jobs, money, finances, that sort of thing. But the answer is no to whatever you ask tarot. Even if I didn't mention it, even if it's not finance related, the answer is no. Now, let's take a look at what the angels have to add for the best benefit of group number 3. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 3. Faith. All right, you are being told to have faith that this is going to work out for you the way it needs to. I mean, you got to know to whatever you ask tarot, but you got the faith card coming out from the angels. So the angels are saying, hey, we've got your back. This good option, the right one, the right path for you is out there. You're going to get there. You just have to be patient. Now, I would like to take a look and see what the spirit guides have to say about this devil. So, spirit guides, this feeling of being trapped in the devil. Calm is not a weakness. All right, so basically just be calm and you're going to come out of it. You know, right now you feel pretty trapped. A lot of you were hoping that you were going to get whatever job you've applied for, that, you know, you were going to get this opportunity. You've got lots of opportunities. You are going to get the right one. Just be calm and be patient. Now, let's take a look and see what Moonology has to say for this Five of Coins. Because the Five of Coins was fear of loss. It was fear of lack. All right, the energy is gaining momentum. So you're kind of letting this fear overtake you a little bit. Don't be afraid. You have got great options out there. Just because this is not the right one for you doesn't mean that the right one is not coming. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for the Three of Coins, because the Three of Coins was you being appreciated for your work. Ooh, extremes. All right. So you are, I mean, there's definite appreciation for your work. It is just, it's just rolling. Like, it's just in the works. Now, let's see the Page of Coins. Hunger. All right. So you are hungry for these opportunities. And finally, the Seven of Cups. I would like one of these for the Seven of Cups too. Change. All right. So things are going to change. Things are revving up. You've got, you know, extremes and hunger coming out. So you definitely want this. You're definitely going forward. Your energy is good. The energy is gaining momentum. You just need to drop this fear of lack and loss. You've got the good opportunities coming to you. It's just not whatever you ask tarot about. You know, whatever option you ask tarot about is not for you. Now, let's see what the starseeds have to add to your reading. So, from the starseeds, for the starseeds, you start with signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. All right, what else? Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Trust that you can stay calm and see yourself coming out of the cage and the devil. This good option is going to come in for you, so just be patient for it. Don't be afraid. All right, and finally you get wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. All right, so whatever's against you, you will overcome it. Yes, you did get a no to whatever you asked tarot. It's a pretty clear no, but there is a good opportunity that is right there. Like you're hungry for it and it is coming in for you fast. It's already in your existence, really. So be patient and choose the right one. Have some faith that you're not going to end up destitute and alone. Have faith that you are going to step into beautiful things that you are very hungry for, and it's going to change your life for the better. All right, that is all I have for group number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 4 with the soda light. Your first message of the reading is to speak your truth. So whatever your truth is, you need to start speaking it. You know, just be honest with yourself, be honest with others. You know, it's okay to have issues and to need to talk about them. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 4. All right. So you start, ooh, the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Beautiful. All right. And then we're going to move on to the Emperor. Ooh, the Page of Cups and a final outcome. Two of Cups. All right, lots of you asking about relationships, some of you asking about travel. Doors are opening for all of you, and this is a beautiful, brilliant yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. There's nothing negative here at all. You've got doors opening with the Four of Wands. This can even sometimes talk about marriage, so some of you may be asking about marriage. The Three of Wands is travel and good news coming in. The Emperor is you taking a power role in your life and guiding your life the way you want it to go, being kind of empowered like that. Then you've got the Page of Cups, which is fun and socializing and good times. And then the Two of Cups, which talks about a soulmate relationship. So a lot of you asking, am I going to get with this or that person? Am I going to get married to this or that person? Am I going to travel here? Am I going to move there? Lots of good questions like that. And the answer is yes to all of them. Now let's take a look and see what the angels have to add to your reading. So angels, what do you have to add for the best benefit of group number 4? Trust the flow. All right, so you're being told to trust that the good things that are in this reading are coming to you. You need to trust that good news is coming in, that you're strong enough to take a power role in your life. For those of you that have not met your soulmate yet, this could very much so be meeting your soulmate. This could be starting that soulmate relationship. So you need to trust the way that the universe is flowing. It's going to bring you wonderful, wonderful things. Now, let's see. For Moonology, I would like a card for the Emperor, please. So for this, a fiery climax approaches. All right. So when you take control of your life, which you will, if you have not already, when you take that power position in your life, it's going to be a fiery climax. It's going to be beautiful. Now, I would like to see what Queen of the Moon has for the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, which was doors opening. Ooh, wisdom. All right. Let's see the Three of Wands out of Queen of the Moon too. Faith. Okay, so you're being asked to just trust. You've got the wisdom to walk through the doors that are opening for you and to know what's going to be best for you and what's not. You need to have faith that good things are coming to you, because they are. Now for this Page of Cups and the Two of Cups, we'll do 2 spell casting oracles. So for the Page of Cups, ooh, you get financial health. So some of you are asking about financial things. Most of you are asking about love things, because there's lots and lots of love going on here. But for this Page of Cups, you get financial health. So things are going to be very stable financially. Everything looks good on a financial level for those of you asking financial questions. Now, the Two of Cups, ooh, you get justice. So it is just that you are being taken into this soulmate relationship. It is going to bring you some balance, and it's beautiful. Like, everything here is beautiful. You got an absolute yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, you start with love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. All right. And what else from the little starseed deck? All right. You get blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. And when you find your truth and you step into your power with the Emperor, it is going to be a fiery climax, just like Moonology says. You are going to really step in and take control of your life in a beautiful way. You also get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So some of you have things to release before you can step into your soulmate relationship. It's okay. Some of it is probably lack of worthiness. It's, feelings of, just not being good enough. Those need to go. Get rid of the doubt, really step into your Emperor. And definitely speak your truth. Tell people who you are. It's time for you to be you. All right, that is all I have for group number 4 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello, Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 5 with the tiger's eye. Your first message of the reading is to overcome your fears. So whatever it is that you're afraid of, it's time to start working on overcoming it. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So go ahead and hold your question in your mind. Ask it of your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 5. All right. You start with the 8 of Swords, so that's the feeling of not being able to move, not being able to make progress. But then comes the 9 of Coins. That's rewarding yourself with luxuries. The World. Ooh, the Fool. All right, and what's the final outcome for all this? Palace of Cups. All right, so this is definitely a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. That 8 of Swords talks about, a feeling of not being able to move, a feeling of being stuck. So I think many of you are stuck. Some of you are stuck behind your fears. And just whatever it is you're afraid of moving forward. But there is forward movement, that despite the 8 of Swords that's here, there's forward movement afterwards, because you got the 9 of Coins. It's about rewarding yourself with luxuries, taking some time to reward yourself. Yeah. Then you've got the World, which is all about completion. So you're coming into completion somewhere and starting something new with the Fool. The final outcome was the Palace of Cups. So that's you taking some time to figure out what it is you really want on an emotional fulfillment level and pursuing that course. But whatever you ask Tarot about, it looks like a yes. So you're definitely, on the right path with whatever you're asking Tarot about. It's going to bring you to a new beginning, most definitely. And you're going to step out of that 8 of Swords. Let's get a look at what the angels have to add for group number 5 real quick. So angels, for group number 5, you get Seek Within. Yeah, I told you, a little bit of meditation going on with the Palace of Cups, figuring out what you want. Same thing goes with the Seek Within card from the angels. They're saying it's time to kind of look inside yourself, see what's going on. Now, I would like to take a look at Moonology for the 8 of Swords, please. What is there to add to this feeling of being stuck? The end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, so you are definitely coming out of it. That is beautiful. Now, I would like to do Spell Casting Oracle for this 9 of Coins. So, for the rewarding yourself with luxuries because it's time, let's just take a look at what the universe is saying here. Spirit guide. All right, so your spirit guides are in fact telling you to reward yourself, that it is time to reward yourself. Do not get stuck in a mindset of lack. Reward yourself with whatever you feel is luxurious for you. It's time for a reward for yourself. Now, I would also like to get Spellcasting Oracle for the Palace of Cups. So, Palace of Cups, good luck. All right, so yeah. You need some meditation. It's going to turn things around for you. You're going to see what the opportunities are, and they are beautiful. Now, for the completion that you've got in the World, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon. So, Queen of the Moon, please, for the World. Change. All right, so yeah, things are changing. You're coming into completion somewhere, and everything's changing because you're going back on the Fool's journey. So you're starting something brand new. For this brand new beginning, what do we have? Self-reflection. All right, there's a lot of meditation and self-reflection going on in this reading. You've been told multiple times you need to meditate. So really, as you start this new journey, look inside yourself and see where you want it to go, because you are in control of your journey. You're in control of where you're headed. So make sure you're headed somewhere that you want to go. Now, let's see from the star seeds, what else is there to add? So okay, you get choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. That's what I was saying about that self-reflection, the meditation. You can guide your journey the direction you want it to go. You also get abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. All right, so be of service to your fellow human. And then you get stillness. reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. All right, so you need to be still and do some meditating. You got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. There's completion and a new beginning. You definitely need to reward yourself. Like the spirit guides are coming out and saying, hey, do something nice for yourself. Overcome your fears. I think there's a fear of moving into this, you know, exciting, whatever it is you're asking about. It feels like it's, you know, a completion and then a beginning, and it's very exciting. You definitely need some meditation, some real looking into your emotions to make sure what you want. But this is the end of a tough cycle approaching. So you are in a great place. Abundance is yours. Direct your life in the direction of choice, and everything is going to go beautifully. All right, that is all I have for group number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.